Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Into the Void real review. This time we are reviewing Driveway Dolls. And what can I say? We're at that time of the season where a lot of movies are put out to pasture in the early part of the year to basically die. And I have to admit, there haven't been very many good movies of late that have come out. This movie, it's better than average, middle of the road. Better than middle of the road, I guess I'd have to say if I had to say. This movie is the latest from Ethan Coen, one half of the Coen brothers. This is a road trip movie featuring two lesbian girlfriends that get stuck in the middle of a crime that could be troublesome for a political figure, featuring a certain cameo from a well-known actor. You can probably guess if you've watched the trailer. First off, this movie will either gel with you or it won't. There is plenty of sex, and one of the main characters, Jamie, played by Margaret Qualley, is very uninhibited in a lot of them. She is a free spirit with a brash Texan accent that commands most of the movie with her brazen attitude toward her friend, the stuck-up Marion, played by Geraldine Viswanathan, who is also into girls but can't exactly remember the last time she has wet her whistle, if you know what I mean. These are exactly the kind of euphemisms you can expect to be spouted throughout the movie by Jamie, and it mostly lands, which is great because this is a movie that is carried by the two leads, in my opinion. There are some big name actors that weave in and out of the movie, but this is mostly a tale of two women who love women, but go or don't go about fulfilling their libido in a very different way. Marion dives into their cerebral desires to get her mind off the carnal desires of sex, while Jamie does the opposite, avoiding commitment on everything except her most deviant sexual desires, which she is not at all ashamed to share with her bottled up friend. There is one standout performance outside these two, and that would be the woman from Booksmart, Beanie Feldstein, who plays Suki, the brazen cop that has a penchant for no bullshit.
Your friends.
Who are you, jackass?
That's when women curse like that.
She steals every scene she is in. Other than that, you're into this movie for the two leads who thankfully show character growth by the end of their journey, which makes it all the more worthwhile. That's why the movie succeeds for the most part. There are certain scenes, like psychedelic scenes or interludes, I would call them, where they feature Miley Cyrus and Matthew Damon in it, or Matt Damon. I don't know why I called him Matthew, but it's very strange, and it might either be something you're into or that you're not into, and that's how this movie is. You're either into it or you're not. It might rub you the right way or the wrong way. So, keep that in mind. As far as the plot's very unconventional, and it just serves as a platform for these two women to show their stuff. It basically revolves around this suitcase that you don't know what the contents are of it until the end. And when you do find out, it might be funny to you or it might not. It's interesting, but I don't know if it's that great of a reveal. So, but otherwise, this movie doesn't make for a monumental one by any means, and there's a message there for the equality of lesbian rights in there, but it's kind of muddled underneath other stuff. But otherwise, overall, I'm giving Driveway Dolls a 7 out of 10. You wouldn't do yourself a disservice to drive towards this film rather than away, and that's saying something. So anyway, guys, that's my take. Have fun, be safe, and I will see you in the next one.